Well, as you can see, I never got going at 3 or 3:30 this morning. I didn't want to start wasting my hours at that time of morning since my delivery wasn't until 1 o'clock today. Makes sense. Well, we're getting ready to put her in gear and hammer on down through the Seattle traffic. Should be starting to lighten up by now. If not, no biggie. That's part of truck driving. Kick back, enjoy the ride, enjoy the video. Be back. Sorry for no video. I was on the phone going through the Seattle area. Tacoma area. We are actually south of Tacoma now, here on the I-5. It was a smooth drive going to Seattle. I drove local up here for about 2 years before I came to the company I'm with now. So I've been on this road many hundreds, not thousands, if not millions of times. There's always construction on it. Hey guys, we just took our break. We're in the Vancouver, Washington area. Just past the I-5 to the 5 split. I could have been 205, but this is about 6 miles shorter. Vancouver a long time ago. Probably about 8 years ago. That's when I drove for that big orange company. born here, but we moved here when I was about, I don't know, 10 or 11. So I adopted Portland as my hometown. It's actually a very beautiful city. I will let you guys know, despite what you hear on the news about the rioting and everything down here in Portland, and the whole city is ablaze, well, that's not the case. There's a very small, like 1 block area in Portland where they demonstrate everything. That's it. We don't need violence, people. It's okay to protest, but when you start burning things and breaking things, that's called looting. That's called rioting. That's when you should be held accountable. But peaceful protest, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't mind that at all. I wish I could point my camera towards Mount Hood. It sure is standing out today. Mount Hood's about 55 miles east of Portland. There's snow up there year round. Back in just a minute or two to show you downtown Portland, guys. Oh, while we slow down a little bit, there's downtown Portland over there. I don't know if I can zoom in. It's actually, again, it's a very beautiful city. It really is. Except the traffic around the I-5. It's like this all the time, except in the middle of the night. It's almost as bad as Seattle. Big truck. If you're a truck driver, you've never been to Portland coming southbound, it's best to be in the left lane here because the far right lane ends up here and it just ties everything up. That's just a what is it? Word of the wise. Beautiful day up here today. So after I drop this load tomorrow, I think I've dropped it in our yard. I have a load to Las Vegas. They constantly keep me running, which is a great thing. I'm hoping from Vegas I go up to Flagstaff and pick up a load and come back. That'll give me about 3,100 miles for the week, which is a good thing. It's a very good thing. Guys, hope you're enjoying the video. Let's give a big shout out to me. Why not? Give the video a big old thumbs up. Like it, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And start sharing my videos. I really appreciate it, guys. Be back. Hello, everyone. Believe it or not, it's 5:30. I'm just leaving the shipper. It took them 4+ hours to load me with 11 pallets. Their excuse was, now we have loads sitting on the floor that haven't been picked up yet. The carriers haven't picked up. My response was, why didn't you put the product away? So you had room on the staging area. What's nice is I stayed positive to the whole thing. Sure, I got a little irritated, but hey, you can't go getting real irritated just off at a shipper or receiver if you're a truck driver. You got to try and keep that positive attitude. That's the bottom line. Professional attitude. And when I went to leave, the shipping clerk said to me, thank you for being so patient. That's just the way I am. So we're just going to go down here about 10 miles and go to the TA for the night. And keep going around 4 o'clock in the morning. I was going to have a load to Las Vegas tomorrow, but that's probably not going to happen. We'll probably go out on Friday. The beautiful Wilsonville, Oregon. Daily traffic jam. For the next couple of miles. And I know where the exit is for the truck stop is going to be jacked up, so I'm going to go a different way. Okay, the exit from the truck stop is down 4 miles. But I know that there'll be traffic backed up all the way onto the highway, so I'm going to go right here. Kind of a shortcut. Save me some time. I'm going to get Popeyes tonight. That's what I'm thinking. I'll be back in just a few. Alrighty, we're coming up on the exit that I would have gotten off at. They really need stoplights up here. They really, really do. That's a first for this time of day. We're going right here to the TA. Gonna close out the video. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning sometime from somewhere here in Oregon. Until then, y'all, have a good night.